Hello everyone and welcome back to another ADV Revival video. This is Gold Mason and I am joined by someone this time. It's Kollin.
Hey, what's up? If you're in the Discord, you've maybe seen me around. Colin with a K, um, guy with the awesome Dracula profile picture. No, yeah, just excited to watch some ADV. I haven't seen this set, but Zacpz is a friend of both of ours. I think I can say, um, and
Absolutely.
he's pretty good. He's pretty darn good. He puts on a persona where like you wouldn't necessarily know that he's good because he's just talking about Shuckle and stuff. No, but he's I think he's gotten better lately too. Like
Yeah,
and then he was grinding ladder some and he got very high and he's done good in tournaments too. So
yeah,
unfortunately, his opponent I can't say I really know much about, but
I believe that is Kuru, a fairly new player, and we are going to jump right into these games. Kuru leads Zapdos. And Zach leads Tyranitar. I don't see him use that very often.
reveals baton pass. I love Fire Blast turn one versus Zapdos
Absolutely.
for that exact reason right there.
Claims the kill with Brick Rake. In comes
Bringing in
Snorlax.
Snorlax versus T-Tar is a bit odd, but it kind of works out here. I think Zach maybe is like afraid of getting countered there because why else would you bring in Snorlax?
Yeah, and the critical hit did punish Weezing quite a bit. Oh no. Breloom takes a burn. I don't think that it wants to take a burn there.
Yeah, I guess maybe he just wanted. Yeah, he just kind of tunnel visioned wanting to get a sleep off.
I'm also not sure that Breloom particularly does much to Weezing even if it wasn't burned.
No, other than sleep it.
Yeah. Well, Zapdos comes in and we've pivoted around.
Still
That
does
Breloom,
26. It's kind of a lot.
it was a stun spore Breloom. So
But there
Zapdos
you
is
go.
paralyzed. That might be useful later.
Breloom ended up getting a pretty good amount of value still, even though it just got burned right away.
And down it goes.
Reveals Protect, by the way.
Oh, protect
Zapdos.
Zapdos. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I think that Weezing is about to get a lot of its health back with the Pain Split.
It could Pain Split or it could explode. Depends. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Usually it's one or the other that they carry. So Zapdos is dead.
Mm. I don't think that
He's,
Focus Punch was the play there.
mm,
Having already seen it, I don't think Zach was going to fall for it another time.
yeah, and Zach just wants to. Well, that helps, but
Oh boy.
he just wanted to kind of duel that Snorlax down. Wow, a lot of crits.
That was another critical hit, Earthquake. Or another critical hit, 2 in a row. Snorlax lives and booms with a crit. Super overkill.
Oh, this is just the old undisputed team that Kuru is using, which is a pretty classic team.
Oh, very nice.
This,
Well, I
this
think,
was the team that put Charizard kind of on the map in ADV, but it's taking the L here.
yeah, unfortunately so. I mean, it could have been maybe troublesome if Zapdos went down. Swampert was sleeping and Tyranitar, maybe not.
Yeah, Tar's at full, but
Yeah, maybe not, but on to game 2. Got a Swampert lead. I don't see that very often now that Ferdazi's out of the game, but maybe it's making a comeback.
it can yeah, Swampert lead can say some stuff. It could potentially mean that there's a fortress in the back. That'll be my prediction.
Starmie comes in on the hidden power grass. And
Yeah.
isn't going to do very much. And I love that this Snorlax has a consistent username. Carfax.
Oh, I was right.
There's that fortress you were talking about. Very nice. The Magneton is going to come out on it. Maybe have doubled back.
Let's see if it has Earthquake or Counter.
Counter.
It has Counter. Nice. So and there's no. Yeah, looks like the fortress. And there's an Umbreon. Wow. So it could maybe be looking to pass a Wish to that fortress.
Oh wow, yeah.
Umbreon and Fortress are a pretty cool pairing like that because Umbreon really stuffs, most Gengar sets, and which Fortress, needs that help, and also it can pass Wish to Fortress.
And it has the slow baton pass, right? So it safely passes the wish.
Yeah, it can. Yep, exactly.
That's amazing. Oh, a miss, and Tyranitar's going down here.
That Rock Slide did 60 the first time, so that was a banded Tyranitar.
Fortress booming.
I think maybe Zach was expecting a switch there, although he's probably fine with just taking out the Snorlax too. Just looking at his team. Now, I think most Suicune, well, never mind. I was going to say when paired with a Magneton, it makes more sense to be a Crowcoon or Restcoon, but and Hydro Pump plus Rest does exist, but it's a lot more rare. And Umbreon can just 1v1 it here with Toxic and Wish and Protect.
Yeah. Well, that is a much more potent Umbreon answer, I think. Actually, answers most of the rest of Zach's team. And subs!
It looks really good versus Zach's team. I don't know what his last is going to be. Maybe like Snorlax or something. I don't know.
The Heracross is taking damage in the sand, so it's probably a Salac Bear. Oh, no!
Well, that's one of the issues with Heracross is that even in the absolute perfect scenario, sometimes its move just goes to the left or the right.
This is why I run Hidden Power Bug.
Oh, it's a Flygon. That would be Heracross would be strong against that too.
Yeah, wow. That Mega Hornet hit, I mean, it would be over.
It would have been over. It would have been just over. Well, it had to hit a few more. But.
Yeah, well. I'm in danger, PZ.
Wow.
It put it right back up.
Yeah, he gets protect. Oh, no.
Right back in the same spot?
I don't know if... Well, now Mixments looks really good.
Crit on the Swampert.
That crit did not matter.
Probably not, no. Swarm SD Heracross?
Yeah.
Protects on the miss? Oh, no.
But... Oh, okay. Yeah, now Mixments. Well, is it Mixments? We saw HP Grass from it.
Yeah, we saw HP Grass earlier, so it is a Mixments.
Yeah.
Probably takes Flygon down here, or most of it at least.
Yeah, live one, but...
Oh, no.
Gonna need like 8 Protects in a row. Maybe only like 6.
Or it doesn't have Protect. Or Zach was just ready to go to next.
Yeah, that.
He said in the chat afterwards, "This team is being retired, haha." So,
I mean, it has, there's synergies in that team, but it's
a glaring Heracross weakness, I feel.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, we're on to game 3. Zach with the very unconventional leads. I don't see Blissey lead a lot either.
Yeah, Blissey lead could mean that he doesn't want to face a Zapdos lead with his team.
Wow.
So that, wow, that even burned. I feel like I was expecting that to do more, but Weezing is very good.
What a tank.
Yeah.
That's probably pretty huge. I feel like Kuru might not have a lot to deal with a Blissey now that Snorlax is gone. With a Steelix, by the way.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice that was on the screen.
Steelix is, well, this isn't the Pokemon it wants to face.
Steelix clicking Protect into a Skarmory is a little weird too. Just to allow... I guess knew that it was probably going to leave because of the Magneton. But
I think, so I don't know, I guess he didn't feel he had something better to click or something, I don't know.
Again.
Superman from Zach featuring Weezing.
And two of the physical attackers gone with the full health Blissey. I'm not seeing Kuru make it through that Blissey.
Yeah, this Steelix needed to stick around. And yeah,
And
this
D-Demence is toxic, yeah.
he can even just spike here. I mean, that's fine too. Oh, this is another very famous team. The UD Gyarados Steelix physical offense. It's a pretty cool team.
I do think Kuru should probably just be trying to take some damage here rather than setting up. You haven't broken through the core pieces at all yet.
Yeah, I think he's kind of just flailing around, not sure exactly how to proceed from here. That's a very Spadef Zapdos there, as expected on Superman.
Yeah,
well, I mean, it's
gone.
It's weakened. If the Gyarados has, yeah, it's gonna be tougher to break through everything. But
yeah, and the toxic on Salamence means that maintaining its health is going to be very hard. And there comes the Blissey. DD Brick could potentially make it through Blissey here, but again, I don't know how the rest of the Pokemon make it through. Instead, Gyarados comes in, and I mean, that Blissey should Ice Beam, might have Thunderbolt.
Yeah, it can set up if it doesn't have any status moves. But yeah, Skarmory still just completely at full.
Yeah.
This might have... No, it wouldn't have Taunt with Mag.
The Skarmory did show Hidden Power Ground earlier, so... or not? Maybe it was a Hidden Power... Maybe it was a different Hidden Power. It used Hidden Power on Steelix. I'm not sure which one it was.
I don't even remember. It could be HP Steel, because this team kind of needs help versus Arrow, maybe?
Or maybe it was Steelix using Hidden Power against it. Actually,
maybe.
Yep, that makes a lot more sense. Wondering why the Skarm didn't click a Hidden Power Ground. Yeah,
this is one thing that Indoor Salic Magneton can do, by the way, is a lot of physical offense teams are really bad against Moltres, and so that can turn the tables on it. I don't think it's going to matter here, but just something to...
I mean, that Magneton almost made it through the Blissey. I mean, very close. It still can if the Blissey paralyzes. Well, now it's a bit harder.
Yeah, Magneton actually has a lot of its sets can 1v1 Blissey. It's pretty funny.
It was Hidden Power Ice Magneton.
Ice or Grass, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it was just going for the I'm gonna die kind of move.
Didn't have anything and is gonna die to a spike, so.
That was Seismic Toss Blissey, so it does not have Thunderbolt, notably.
The Skarmory is gone now, so maybe if this Gyarados has Double Edge, it could potentially just win, honestly. I think it needed the DD versus the Bliss.
Yeah, before the Zapdos comes in,
before the Weezing came in, because then the Weezing was. Then I
feel like you click Double Edge there, right?
If it has it, yeah. I don't know. It might be DD Rest, maybe?
Sub or T-Wave, maybe?
Yeah, those are also good options.
I think Blissey's gonna click Ice Beam, and that'll be it. Not that it really matters.
Even
toxic
if or crits, it's toxic, so.
Wow.
That was
Zach,
cool, though.
A commanding victory there. At
Zach
the end
brought
there.
some cool teams.
Yeah, Weezing 2 games in a row.
Yeah, Weezing is pretty cool Pokemon. It's
2 wins in a row. Sorry.
It's a nice physical switch in versus a lot of stuff. Burn is of course really annoying to switch into an ADV.
Yeah, I mean it took a focus punch from I believe Snorlax, a critical hit focus punch, and barely went below half health. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of like a poor man's Gengar kind of, but it's a little better versus Tyranitar than Gengar. That's sort of where Weezing lives in ADV.
Yeah, not getting pursuit trapped as easily, or not taking as much damage.
Not at least threatening to die.
Well, awesome. I believe this is your first narration, right, Kollin?
Yeah, man, that was fun.
Yeah, very fun. Congratulations, and thank you for joining me. It was a fantastic set of games. A large plethora of Pokemon to choose from for the thumbnail here.
Mm.
But yeah, thank you everyone. We'll see you next time on more ADV Revival content.
Peace.